Hello YouTube, this is Ryan, aka the Habitual Line Stepper, back at you with another video. I hope that you are well. Peace over everything. In my earlier videos, I talked about how I like to keep my circle small of people because I trust people. I trust people to be themselves. Listen to what I'm saying. I trust people, but I trust people to be themselves. So if you've proven to be a liar, I know you as a liar. If you've proven to be a thief, I learned that you are a thief. I learned if you're a good person, you're a good person. I trust people to be themselves. Everyone who you encounter is not going to be, no matter how much they package it, no matter what they say, they're not necessarily looking out for your best interests. I believe I mentioned this before. People enter, and I stole this from someone, by the way. I believe it was Jalen Rose, who was, famous basketball player, NBA, college. If you know the Fab Five, you know about Jalen Rose. But anyway, people are in your life for four reasons: to add, subtract, multiply, or divide. That is one of the most profound things I have ever heard in my life because it is so true. Everybody in your life is not looking out for your best interests. They're looking out for their own. You will encounter people, and they're rare jewels, who are genuinely good people, who genuinely are looking out for your best interest. They don't want to harm, they want to help, and they're just good, solid people. However, you do have a lot of people who only want to see what they can get from you. You have some people who just want to take from you, hence the minus, the subtraction. They want to take from you. They see what you have, they envy it. Oftentimes, in order to get close to you, they cloak themselves as a friend. They'll say the right things, they'll analyze you, they'll find out what your tendencies are, and then they will try to manipulate you to fit their particular agenda. And so what they're doing is they're depleting you of your resources, and some of them are so skilled that you don't know it until it's too late. The addition. You have people who add to your life. I have people in my life who have added to my life. They don't think it like that when I tell them how much they mean to me. They feel like, well, I haven't done anything. And being a good person and allowing me to have access to you as a good person, you helping me on a level that you may feel is small, but in my eyes it's big because I realize how rare it is for someone, especially someone who may not have much, but they're willing to give you their time, their effort, their thought, their perspective, their help. And when I say don't have much, I mean something like maybe they don't have the finances they have, maybe they don't have the resources at the time, but they offer what they can out of the kindness of their heart. Those people have a special place in my heart because they're adding to me. They're allowing me a different perspective in the eyes of someone who is good. That interaction, that energy, it feeds me, it fuels me, and I appreciate it. And those type of people have my heart. You have those people who multiply. Those people who come into your life, and multiply could be two different things, or two different lines of thinking. multiply in terms of what I have now, my peace, multiply my peace, multiply my finances, multiply my wisdom, multiply, my self-awareness, multiplying in a positive way, creating so much abundance by this person taking a personal interest in who I am as a person and how they can not only add to my life, but multiply the success and the peace and the progress that I'm having in my life. But also you have people in your life who multiply issues, problems, who will try to make your life difficult. 3 times more difficult than it has to be, 10 times more difficult than it has to be. You have those people. And you have those people who divide. Those people try to divide you from your purpose, divide you from access, divide you from the people who add to your life. You have those type of people. You have to be able to discern, and this comes with time and age and wisdom. More importantly, wisdom, because you have to be wise to be able to sort these type of people out. You have to be experienced in these type of people. Some young people get it. I'm not saying you don't, but I believe that it comes with wisdom, because you have people who are my age and older, around my age, who are constantly being taken advantage of because they don't discern the people who they're around. They think in this imaginary, line of thought that, people are good. Everybody's going to look out for me. Everybody cares. I care, so everybody else cares. That's not the truth. I consider myself a very caring person. I consider myself to have a lot of empathy, a lot of sympathy. If I can help, I want to help. But I'm not going to allow somebody to come into my life and take advantage of me, because I see it coming. I've lived long enough, I've seen long enough, and I've gained enough wisdom where I will see a person. And I will allow you to think that I'm stupid. I will allow you to think that I don't know what's going on. Meanwhile, everything you do, I'm dissecting. I'm quiet about it. I may even give you a laugh and a dumb giggle, just so I can see how far you're willing to go with your course of action. Because I want you to submit. I don't want to have any doubt in terms of what type of person you are. I want it cemented that, okay, this is who you are. So when I do what I'm about to do, I can do it freely, intensely. So again, you have people out here who take advantage of people. They enter your circle, they infiltrate your circle. And you have to protect your peace. You guys hear it every video. Protect your peace. Peace over everything. Peace over everything. Peace is the goal. Peace is the ultimate goal. I want to continue to live a life of peace. I don't want any conflict, especially unnecessary conflict. I don't want anything stressing me out. I don't want anything that is affecting my mindset, my thoughts, in a negative manner. I don't want any of that. So I design my life, and you can design, structure, blueprint your life, and act on that blueprint. Let's make that clear. You do have some say-so in terms of what happens to you. And so I actively create a life of mine that I control what elements I deal with. You just don't get to enter my life and wreak havoc on my life, because I'm at peace. I'm good with you. I'm good without you. And that's not just people. That's money, opportunities, certain opportunities that may not be for you because they're cloaked in something negative. If you guys ever had like a animal, I had a dog a long time ago, and sometimes you got to give them some medicine. And dogs are very smart. They're very, they're just awesome animals. And sometimes you try to hide that in like some meat or some soft kibble or something like that, and the dog will be like, no, it's in there. Thank you for the meat, but everything else. Sorry about that. My Alexa went off. But anyway, but the dog will taste that little kibble. That little vitamin in there. No, it's not right, and spit it out. That's what Sometimes opportunities they look like opportunities, but once you start nibbling away a little bit at it, and you find out that there's a poison pill in there, you learn that opportunity is not for you. So you want to be able to. So peace allows me the opportunity to be like I can pick and choose which road I go down, who I interact with, who I deal with. I can do that. I dictate that. Because I have designed it. I have paid the cost for that. I have sacrificed. I have used discipline. I have said no to certain things that I knew did not serve me in a positive way. I don't care about your clicks. I don't care about, your, adoration. I don't care about your the only thing I want from you is the respect. I don't need, the bunch of people who just want to, praise and all. I don't need all that. Because like I said, people do certain things to get close to you, and you can almost, it's almost blatantly obvious, but again, you have to open your eyes. Keep your circle small. Those people who are dear to you, who have passed the test of time, those people you hold close to your heart. Those people you love and you adore, and you reciprocate those feelings. But guard yourself. This is a beautiful life. It really is. It's a beautiful life. However, it can go real bad if you align yourself with the wrong people and the wrong circumstances. Real bad. Because although you may be a great person, you may be a good person, you may be kind, empathetic, all those good things, giving and all that, if you align yourself with the wrong people, what their negative intent is going to drastically alter you as a person and what you are placed here to do. Be able to walk away from circumstances, negative people, and be at peace with that. I'm good with that. If I am excluded from a group, if I exclude myself from a group or a person, I'm good with walking away. It makes me know never mind either way. Because I'm at peace with who I am as a person, and I have learned to trust my decisions, my gut. If something ain't right, I'm not messing with it. I don't care what anyone says. If my gut's telling me, because my gut has never been wrong. 51 years, Well, ever since I was conscious enough to know I had a gut. I'm quite sure as a baby I didn't know. But when I became aware, that's what I learned. I learned to trust it. So with that being said, protect your peace, please. Watch who's in your circle. Thank you for listening to my video. I appreciate you. You guys could have listened to literally thousands. You took time to listen out to mine. I appreciate you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace over everything. Till next time.